A large fire broke out overnight in Trostyanets, Sumy Region. Due to continuing artillery shelling and street battles, it could not be extinguished. The head of the Sumy Regional Military Administration, Dnipropetrovsk, urged residents to close their windows and not to leave their shelters. It is dangerous to be outside, the occupiers are shooting people.
A woman who was just riding her bicycle through the city was shot. They don't allow the dead to be buried. There is a very big problem with preserving the bodies of the dead and deceased in the morgue. We are also told today that women are given birth right at home, since there is no way to get to the hospital. The hospital has been shelled many times.
Shelling also continues in Rubizhne in Luhansk Region. A Russian shell hit a multi-story building the night before. 2 children and 1 adult were killed. There were also fires at a light industry enterprise and a school. A gas pipeline was damaged. Meanwhile, in the town of Pavlograd, Dnipropetrovsk region, the consequences of yesterday's missile strikes continue to be eliminated. As a result of the shelling, the Pavlograd 2 railway station was destroyed. The railroad track was also destroyed. 15 cargo carriages derailed.
На даний час
At the moment, train traffic through Pavlograd 2 is suspended indefinitely. There is also 1 victim. The State Emergency Service of Ukraine and the railroad maintenance crew are working at the site now.
In the town of Kharkiv region, the aftermath of the shelling is also still being eliminated. Russian troops launched 4 missile strikes on industrial enterprises located there the day before. They also destroyed about 20 residential buildings.
Everything is destroyed, the whole private sector.
The occupiers looted and destroyed a new central analytical laboratory in Chornobyl costing 6 million euros. The Ukrainian State Agency for Exclusion Zone Management reported that high-activity samples and radionuclide samples were stored there. They are in the hands of Russians now. Meanwhile, Russia has withdrawn most of its helicopters from the airfield in Chornobyl, Kherson region, which is of strategic importance. This was reported by the New York Times, citing satellite images. Journalists suggest this may indicate the failure of the Russian army's offensive in this direction, where it has already lost a lot of equipment after 8 strikes by Ukrainian defenders.